Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So we're going to do a missing dial 911 for Kyron Horman. Kyron was born September 9th of 2002 in Portland, Oregon. He disappeared June 4th of 2010 while at a school science fair, and he has never been seen again. Now, what I got before I turned on the camera was I just had to have him. And that's, this isn't going to be easy for me because it's a young child, but I'm going to still give the messages because they're important to give so we can find a Kyron. Okay? So let's get into it. I'm going to pull a tarot card, just one to start things off. Yeah, I get that Kyron just walked away with someone. And I get someone that he kind of knew, and it is a man, okay? All right, we have the sun. And this is Kyron. I mean, look at his beautiful smile. He lit up a room. He was so full of joy, and such a sweet child is what I get. So we're going to do everything we can to find Kyron. So let's start with some of the crime cards to see what we can glean from the cards, what they want to tell us. And I get that, yes, Kyron is no longer with us. This person took Kyron's life shortly after he abducted him. I get a fancy sports car this person owns, okay? Let's get 6 of these cards. To tell the story, or to begin to tell the story, okay? Okay, we have organized crime. I get that with this card, some people might think, oh, organized crime. But what I get is that the crime was organized. In other words, it was well organized, this crime. Okay, I get love because this person in their sick mind, okay, because Kyron is a child or was a child, but this person loved Kyron. This is a grown man we're talking about here. Okay, we have assassination. And this person took Kyron's life. Healing. Now, I get that this person recently went through some sort of surgery. Okay, they went through some kind of surgery, but they took Kyron on the road. They took him onto a road and into a deserted area. This is desert, but it's an area that people don't go to, is what I get very strongly. It's an area that that people don't frequent or rarely, or if have ever gone. What I get is the area that Kyron would be in is somewhere that people just would never think to look. But I get busy. I get the area is busy. But it's somewhere that you would never think to look. It could be off of a very busy highway, which is very strange. Okay, let's pull some of these places oracle cards and see what else we can get for this story of Kyron. I get him saying something about I miss my bear or something to that effect. I miss my bear. I don't know what that is, but I'm just getting that very strongly. I don't get I don't know. Okay, a stuffed animal. All right, we have government building. All right, interestingly enough, I get that the person that abducted Kyron and took his life deals in government with the government. They like to party, but they're an older person, which is interesting. They're not a young person, but they find themselves in places where young people frequent. Well, obviously, right? But not it's not where always where a Kyron would be. Okay, it's other places because this person is partying, but you'll find this person at government places, That could be schools, okay? Then we have windswept region, breezy gusts, whirling winds, airy expanse, and dancing leaves. This is where Chiron is. He's around somewhere windy. Okay, and then scorching lands. In addition to, it's strange, okay? And the investigators, or the police or whatever, would better understand these two cards, scorching earth and the windswept region, is something that they need to pay close attention to. These two cards here, okay? That is for law enforcement who will watch this. Okay. And then we have winding path, because it goes to where he's at. It's obviously somewhere where there are trees. It's greenery. Okay. And that winding path is important. Okay. Then we have library. I'm getting something about Chiron. I get that he likes to read, or he liked to read. And, I get that there's something about a library card that is of importance. Like, here's what I'm getting, oddly enough. The person that abducted and took Chiron's life, there's something about library books and how the person that abducted Chiron would have Chiron's books. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm getting, okay? All right, let me pull just one of these cards here to see what else we can glean to help bring precious Chiron home, his body, because he's no longer with us. Okay, boogeyman. Because over time, this person that took Chiron was a boogeyman. He towered over Chiron just like this person did. And over time, Chiron became very afraid of him because he knew he was in danger. Chiron knew he was in danger after a while. At first, it was fun, is what I'm getting. At first, it was fun. At first, it was ice cream and, playing video. This is weird. But this is playing video games, and then it became sinister. It went from 0 to 60 in seconds. In less than seconds, a nanosecond, it just quickly. Let's get some oracle cards. What we'd like to know is where Chiron is. I'm getting a barn. I'm getting a barn. I'm getting horses. I'm also getting coyotes. I'm getting something red. The barn could be red. A mailbox could be red. Okay. High vibing, good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. This is what this person that took Chiron, this boogeyman that took him, this is how this person is living. They don't have a care in the world until the authorities come knocking on their door, and the authorities will have the last laugh because this person will get apprehended, and they will no longer have harmony in their life, balance, peace, happiness, because this person, I get that this person revisits where Chiron goes. And what I get is, if the police feel like they have a lead and they go with their gut, then what they should do is follow this person. Because right now, the person that took Chiron, this boogeyman as Chiron describes him, is somebody that is living a happy life. It's like they're oblivious to the possibility of being caught. And when you're living that way, you throw caution to the wind. You're not paying attention to people or cars following you, things like that, because you're filled with joy. Because we got harmony in another card, high vibing. This person is high vibing. They don't suspect anything. And if the police are any good, and I believe they are, they will be able to either befriend him This person that in your gut, police officers or federal agents or whatever, in your gut, you feel like this is the person, follow them, because this person likes to visit where they have Chiron. That egotism just fell out. They're egotistical. Okay, let's pull 3 more of these. Yeah, this person, because you'd have to have a strong ego to be running around feeling as though you you can't be caught. And that's the attitude. This person has a blasé, Okay, now we have revenge. I get that once this person's caught, they're going to want revenge. But again, their life is a beach right now. They're feeling, but see how dark that beach is? It's like, this person isn't normal. And then we have mountains. Something about mountains. Now, he's in Portland, Oregon. It's mountainous. Something about the mountains. And I did say earlier that it would be a place that nobody goes to. But I also get very busy, okay? That I don't understand that myself, but I don't always understand the messages. I just am here to give them. Excuse me. Let's pull a couple of these. And see what else we can get. There's a lot of information, and this video will be viewed multiple times by law enforcement, which is good. There's a lot in here. I'm going to try to describe this person as well. Conflict. I get that those watching this are conflicted. They're not understanding the messages that I'm giving. But I'm just saying justice will be served. This will be solved, and this person will be put away. And this person has traveled the world. They've been in other parts of the world doing similar things. Okay, let's see. Do I have the character cards out here? Let's pull a card to see what else. I got government, but I feel like it's government places like that this person would be hanging out. I also get that. But they could have a government job as well, okay? But let's see what we can find out about this person. What can you tell us about this person that took Chiron? What else can we get? And this person has told people, challenger, seeker of adventures, courage, challenge, goal. Okay, all we're getting is that this person likes the challenge, likes the idea of what they do. I just get government work, government around. They could even be a teacher. I'm getting that. I just got that. School teacher. Something about this person and milk. Like milk from a cow, something about this person and milk. But these things will be important the closer you get to them. There is something distinctive. And when you get close to him and he says, well, I'll order a glass of milk, or you're sitting across the table watching them, and he's not going to know you're watching him. When he orders milk, you're going to know this is the person, and you should start building your case. That's what I get strongly. Something about milk. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Let's bring Kyron home. There's a speculation around the mother, the stepmother, but I don't pick that up. I pick up the person that did this to Kyron, but everything will come out in the end. So again, let's bring this precious child, let's bring Kyron home. People miss him. And let's just bring him home. Thank you so much for stopping by The Humble Seer. As always, you take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.